And that's the way I look at deregulation. It opened up the safe to anybody who had the temerity and the thievery in their hearts to walk in and take the money out, because that's what it took. And you saw all of these two-bit developers that couldn't get a job at a bank, I'm sure, owning and buying and owning and running savings and loans, like Don Dixon, Ed McBurney, Jarrett Woods, the whole crew that we know. So deregulation just opened up the vaults.
There are also a lot of instances of organized crime figures who actually in prison track the deregulation legislation through Congress, watching it, waiting for it to happen. On the very day that Reagan signed the bill into law, there were instances where developers sat around a table trading the same pieces of property around, pumping up the prices in anticipation of the possibility of being able to borrow against these overly inflated pieces of property. So the people who were going to take advantage of this saw this thing coming down the pipe and capitalized on it once it became available to them.
And they knew that they wouldn't have to pay any of these loans back because they were all insured by the taxpayers.
Right.
So they would take or give their buddies or take out themselves millions and millions of dollars of loan and default. Big deal.
I think there were various layers of protection between the people who ultimately ended up with the money and any sort of criminal problems that they might have.
Now, where's this money now? Obviously, the people have it. They've squandered it in some ways, but it's also still in existence somewhere, right?
And we'd like to know where it is. I think sometimes I'm the only person that wants to know where it is, because nobody in the government has ever indicated any desire to try to track the money and get it back for us. And it seems to be the first thing that you want to do.